Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss about the direct method of teaching. The direct method is sometimes also called natural method. It is the method that refers the use of learner's native language. It just uses the target language. It was established in Germany and France around 19th century. The direct method operates on the idea that second language learning must be an imitation of first language learning, because this is the natural way of humans language learning. A child never depend on the another language to learn its first language as a consequence of mother tongue. It is not necessary to learn a foreign language. This method also great stress on correct pronunciations of the target language. It supports teachings for development of oral skill among the student. Direct method is also known as the natural method. It is based on the phonetical structures, it is against the anti-grammatical method, and it is also called as reform method. Then aims of direct method: it enables students to think in English and enables students to grasp what they read and hear as they grasp their mother tongue. It enables the students to use direct method to express their thoughts fluently in English. Then principle of direct method: use of one language, that is English, in direct method. Simply no need of another language to express the same thought or same meaning of the concept. So use of limited vocabulary, teaching grammar inductively. Here the principle based on inductive method, that is we are proceeding from particular to general. Uh, Stress on oral work. Direct method is totally based on development of pronunciation skills and uh, communication skill, that is oral communications. Emphasis on correct pronunciation, correct syntax structures, and phonetics development it comes under direct methods of teaching. Sentence as a unit of speech. Sentence here sentence is called as unit of speech. Direct association of words and thoughts. No need to translate one ideas to another ideas, one word to another similar or synonymous word. It is simply based on the direct association to that words or that thought. Teacher should use the certain principle for effective teaching in English. It is basically used in higher secondary or above class. Then classroom instruction was conducted in the target language. There was an inductive approach to grammar. It follows inductive method to teach grammar. Only everyday vocabulary was taught. Everyday vocabulary was the main idea in direct method of teaching. The concrete vocabulary was taught through pictures, objects, while abstract was taught by association of ideas. Here, concrete ideas is taught through pictures, object, abstract idea also taught in by association of ideas, similar ideas. Uh, the learner is actively involved in using language in realistic and everyday situation. The teacher's duty to engage the learner in their real life or realistic situation. No need to mug up all these thing. Just follow the principles of direct method. That is new teaching points were taught through practice. Then students are encouraged to think in the target language. The speaking was taught fast before reading or writing. Speaking is also important. No need to think about, no need to translate about, no need of grammar. So grammar is taught inductively. As we know, the syllabus was based on the situations or topics. Classroom activities carried out only in the target language. Emphasis is put on the correct pronunciation and grammar. Both speech and listening comprehension were taught, and not memorization but production of skill is important. At that time, role of the teacher is important during the teaching of direct method. During the classroom, teacher is the only demonstrator. He is never translate but demonstrate the meaning through the use of picture, through the use of real situation. Direct the class activities, and student and teacher are partners in their learning. It is the mutual coordination between the teachers and the students, and there is a large amount of learner interaction. Then what are the techniques a teacher should follow in their teaching? First one is reading aloud. Reading aloud is also important in direct method of teaching. Question answer dialogue conversation practices is also important for effective communication skill. Students self correct or self analysis, self peer analysis is also important in direct method. And fill in the blank exercise and dictation and rhymings and map drawing Paragraph writings, certain techniques is also important in English language. Then direct, what are the advantages in direct method of teaching? It helps learners to acquire correct pronunciation. It provides better understanding. It is time saving and is helpful in teaching idioms and phrase. It provides better fluency of language. It is based on the psychological principle. No gap between active and passive vocabularies. There is no gap. Then what are the difficulties in direct method of teaching? It is difficult to, as there is no use of mother tongue. Sometimes student cannot understand effectively because of their mother tongue. Because mother tongue is totally based on their uh, home language and their regional language. Most of the thoughts and their thinking process are associated with the mother tongue. It is not economical as it requires various teaching aids. Direct method uses various teaching aids, so that is not cost effective. May not be suitable for average and weaker student. It may be help to high achiever student, but it is not suitable for weaker section because of their poor in structure of communication. It needs fundamental development. It needs competent teacher to express the ideas directly. It gives overemphasis on listening and speaking skills. Basically, it is based on, as you know, it is totally development of oral skill and communication skill. It gives emphasis over on listening and speaking skill. It is not effective in early stages of learning. So, uh, these are the disadvantages that is comes in front of the teacher. Teacher's duty to deal in those points and teach effectively as they can. Thank you.